Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video here on Swelth Academy. My name is Gibmoses, and in today's video, let's take a look at Litecoin against the USD in the shorter time frame. Our past couple of videos, they were mainly focused on longer and medium term. So this video, I want to take a look at the shorter time frame now that we have more data to play with. And before I start this video, when we have days like this where the market is going sideways and there's not much price action going on, let's add value to these videos and speak about things that you guys struggle with when it comes to trading. It can be anything. I don't care what you say, whether it's you trading based on emotions, struggling to sell, take profits. I don't know. Anything that you struggle with when it comes to trading. And I'm going to be choosing one of these topics and speaking about them when I have sideways action like this. So while I do these analysis, I'm going to be speaking about these topics. That way you guys learn something and hopefully it helps you in your trading career. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Here's one thing that Litecoin is doing, okay? Right now, it's basically smart money accumulating for the next run. Whether we go down lower, and I'll show you what level we must break and how far down, that way you're not lost out there. So in our previous video, I know I said that Litecoin is copying the same fractal as our previous one back here. And the reason is, it's because we're holding above this major support line, which is basically this right here. So that's one of the levels that we should be watching for, this zone right here. So if Litecoin decides to break this major resistance level, which is right here, it would indicate that we're not doing this fractal right here anymore, right? Therefore, it's going to be printing a different fractal. And what's that next fractal that's going to be doing? Let's find out. Once again, this is not confirmed that we're going to break through. However, if we do, I'm giving you our second scenario that you should be watching for. Let's go ahead and just undo all this. That way it's nice and clean. So we have our major support line right here that we cannot break. Otherwise, we go for this next scenario. This fractal that you see right here is basically printing in a whole different level, okay? It's printing in a bigger version, and I'll show you exactly where we are. So right here, we have our first, second, third, fourth, and we have our fifth wave that we didn't get. And looking at the current fractal, we're printing, like I said, in a much bigger version. So we have our one, two, and we have our third wave. This is our fourth wave. So if that's the case and we break below this blue line, then you would be expecting a similar pullback as this one right here. And how far down? I'm going to go ahead, measure our support line. This is our major support line. So you're going to be looking at around, give or take, between 198 to around 210. So that would be your next buying zone. You know the drill. I mean, if we drop down to there, that's fine. I mean, so far, you should be in around, give or take, 18% of your portfolio. That's all if you've been taking what I've been calling, unless you've been going all in like a maniac, which I tell you, create multiple times, don't do. All right, that's the last thing you want to do, is going all in with no pattern development. That's basically you gambling, putting your money out in the basket, not knowing what the hell is in there. This fifth wave that we were uncertain about last time, um, I mean, it's feeling kind of like it. I mean, until I get a nice volume, nice break above our previous high, then I would, change my mind. And looking at the MAs, they give us a nice confirmation that we're basically copying the same exact fractal. You guys can see we have some nice crossover. That's exactly where we are. So that's something to watch out for, okay? And that's what I'm keeping my eyes on. Right now, let's let the algorithm do its thing. Get your break, get your sleep, because the next coming days is going to get wild. If you thought this right here made you some money, wait till the next one. Be way more impulsive than this one right here. And one thing to keep in mind, all this depends on Bitcoin. So let's go ahead, take a look at Bitcoin. Once again, there's no confirmation just yet until we break this major support line, and I'll show you exactly where. So until Bitcoin breaks this B point right here at around 50.2 thousand, let's draw a support line. So until we break below this support line right here, this would be our indication that alts, including Litecoin, will drop. And you guys know the drill. These harmonics are powerful. From here, I'm expecting Bitcoin to pull up. Therefore, Litecoin is going to follow. So that's what I'm watching for these hours and days. I have my alerts turned on. Let's actually turn this one on right here. So I'm going to go ahead, add alert. And whenever I get notified, I'm going to hop on right on the computer, let you guys know. Let's go ahead. I'm going to add another alert. So if anything does happen, I'm going to hop on right on the computer, let you guys know what's going on. That way you guys are up to date. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some kind of insight, helped you out on your next trading decision. If it did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button.